I'll never get tired of this title team. So good. Although the screen is a bit static. Hey, hi. I was just waiting on the main menu for a while and I love this music. Boop. Alright, so last time I tried doing side quests off stream, but the problem is most of them trigger dialogue. So I can't pick resume actually, I need to load. I guess that's fine. So yeah, I want to do... No. Yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash like third stream in a row. Oh, let's see. Right. Yeah, so basically, anytime you want to do one of these, it triggers dialogue, or it's a unique mission I kind of want to show off. Like I can go here and I think there's dialogue for this one. Or not. Alright, this. Yeah, this one is a ship. So, first time we've done one of these, so I just kind of want to show it. Really nothing special. But I do want some level ups. So, sure, let's bring Garrus and... Garrus and Ashley? Sure.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Guess nobody's home.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
We got them all, Shepard.
Garrus, don't set up traps. This is this. What?
Hear that? We're not alone.
Terminal system seems to be in control. Quick scan reveals the deliberate shutdown of nearly every function to save life support, and all remaining power has been rerouted to medical bay. Triggering terminal's last reaction is a command to cut power to 4 doors. Timestamp just minutes before your arrival. Yeah, so that's also a bit of a weak part of Mass Effect 1 side quests. A lot of them are just... A lot of what could make them interesting in cutscenes are just text boxes, because I guess they ran out of time again. So, yeah. They're really basic in that sense also. Alright. Brought the power to the ship, so let's see what happened. Access from your Japan. Please ID, can find a keycard for convenience. Rental is equipped with a keycard tracking system. E. You mean this? Keep forgetting not playing as an engineer has a lot of stuff locked. ID required. Oh right. Proximity detection. What? Oh. Oh, come on. Where?
Perimeter secured.
Lost shields.
Okay, that's kind of bad. What if I just Unity?
Perimeter clear.
Barrier. That sound is annoying. Barrier mastery. Yeah, I didn't get all achievements yet. Where is this thing? Recognize the man as a comatose patient in the medical bay. Notably listed among the items is an L2 implant maintenance kit. One of the crew members is biotic. Interesting. This place is not a maze, but... Alright. We got an ID. Now what? Right. Crew ID, that's not what I have? Oh, I guess I have to go to the machine first.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
It looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
Yeah, at this point, let's just rip guy.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Sure. Can I open these now? What the hell? Guess I need to play more logs? Unlock crew quarters, there we go. That looks fine.
Damn. What happened here?
Security card and Captain's own body.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Do I need to unlock the thing again? No? This is just unlocked now.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
That went well. New enemy on the map.
Engaging target!
Uh-oh.
Shields down.
Probably should have brought Caden on this mission. That's very much
it. Bag him and tag him.
very much one of his missions. And yeah, well,
Nobody can help him now. Shut down the machines.
You did the right thing, Commander.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Forgot this thing. I have a mod for it for most of the missions, but I guess it doesn't affect these.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, I don't think they have any dialogue.
Commander, something you need?
Nah.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Actually, let me check. I need one more point in charm for something, but I need more Paragon points, so try to focus on that. Maybe one pistol training. Yeah. Forgot who his voice actor is. Anyway, that's one mission cleared. Oop.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Yeah, that's most of. I just kind of want to get this dialogue out of the way, so let me just do this for all of these. I can do them off screen because planet side quests are boring. Where's that? Yeah, that's another ship mission. Sure, let's just do that again.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
And yeah, these are mostly the same. Just... Mass Effect 1 has a real problem with presets. Biotic terrorist?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Hmm. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Send me back in.
Oh, that went well.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! Shields down.
Why can I shoot? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay. What? No. Oh, god damn. Why did... I meant to press B. Yeah, I'll do this off
Stand
screen.
by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Already checked that one. Something Noveria? Nope. Range transmission. Let's check this, I guess.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
This is one of the most interesting ones, actually, so I might do it. Sure. Let's do this one at least. I'm still debating if I want to do Ferris and Noveria first. Also, let's bring, yeah. Kaden is best for this, and I guess, yeah, Liara too. Let's bring in the biotics. Right, that's gonna be a problem. Get the Mako. Thank God for infinite boost. Bit of roller tracks away from the mountain.
On my way.
Ready.
And yeah, still, best thing the Legendary Edition did is enhance the skyboxes tenfold. Like, with having planets and stuff, and the ones with the sun especially are really good. That is one thing they managed to make better about these missions. Otherwise, yeah, it's business as usual. And yeah, ones with rocky, big mountains like this is really annoying. Uh-oh. Yep. Korean insignia. Really? Fine. Ah, there it is.
En route.
I'm probably gonna put the skip minigame mod maybe next stream because yeah, we've pretty much seen them all, and they get repetitive.
En route.
Is it this one?
En route.
Over here.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I understand why Major Kyle built this compound. I'm a biotic. I know what everyone here is going through. I just want to help you.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
There we go.
Moving out.
I don't want to save here just because.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly. If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers. The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us. If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers. Yes, sir.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them. Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
No, they're just repeating text. All right, Papa Kyle.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence.
Yeah, it's a bit simple.
I give you my word.
Yeah, it's... Shepard is very convincing, I guess. Yeah, he's... Yes, I trust you?
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I will surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates in 1 hour, Commander. I give you my word.
Oh yeah,
Joker
also...
can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Yeah, thank you. I know. If you accidentally pull your gun here, everyone just turns against you, so...
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Yeah, don't pull your gun out. And yeah, convincing people in side quests like these is pretty easy. But I guess he was kind of in the hard corner anyway, so... Wahoo! Alright, what's left on the map? Mercenaries? Sure. Was that enough points? Nope. Maybe what I'll do with each stream is, instead of starting at the main menu, I'll explore a planet with a side quest, and then start up, do everything except the side quest. Perhaps, I don't know. Like, there is interesting dialogue in there, but it's so few and far between. Like, this is just the most repetitive gameplay. Also, no, please don't fall. They're not all interesting though. Some are just hyper basic. Some don't even have text. They just have dialogue, text boxes.
On your order.
Boom.
Moving out.
Oh, they just disintegrate, huh? That's it? That was dumb. Alright. Return to Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
That's done. I know there might be some other messages here. Let me just check. Let's see the screen a lot today.
Message coming in.
Yep, knew it.
Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Oh. I'm gonna find Batman.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Cool. Let's go here.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
Lots of things are coming up
In the
lately.
First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster? That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, that's another pretty boring one. Find the bomb thing. Whee. Alright, next. Guess there's something here too. Getting all the side quest dialogue here today. Nope. Okay, not here. Not here either. Just checking everything to be sure. Okay. Good on this end. Anything here? Probably going back to where I went for. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Oh yeah. So okay, I'm gonna talk about this later. Actually, let's go here first. If there's anything. Pinnacle Station is a DLC on the original that was not ported to originally the Legendary Edition, but mods were able to restore it fully. It's pretty boring though, but I will land on it just to show it off. Like this is all modded in, and it doesn't look like a mod, which is pretty cool.
Isn't that Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
Commander Shepard.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
Ah, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
How does the simulator work?
Talk to Tech Specialist Ocran if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Ocran over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
Thanks for the info.
Carry on.
Don't worry, Commander. Ahern's tough to impress.
I'll try one of them, but yeah, it's pretty standard, just like Mass Effect 3 does a way better version of this anyway. So yeah, you got scores, you get ranked on most of your time. I'm not gonna bother, there's not really any tangible rewards.
Get me back in that simulator. Nothing makes my day like stomping synthetics.
I don't know why there's no music here.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm tech specialist Alud Akron, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people. They're simulated. But I hear the kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
It was all part of the original DLC, but I'm not sure how it was modded in. But yeah, this content was not at all in the Legendary Edition. Like, they kind of just either lost the DLC source files, or they just didn't want to, like, bother, I guess. Because the DLC is pretty boring. Like, I played it through and it's... yeah, I'll do one mission to show it off, but it's standard. But yeah, this was all part of the original game. It's not custom content, exactly.
What am I supposed to be doing in these simulations?
That depends on the combat mode. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and survival modes.
What are the capture mode objectives?
Capture all designated control points as quickly as possible. The faster you capture all the control points, the higher your score.
What's survival mode all about?
Fend off waves of enemies for as long as possible. When the squad leader goes down, the mission ends. The longer you survive, the higher your score.
What's the goal in the hunt mode?
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown timer reaches 0. You get additional time for every enemy you defeat. The more enemies you kill, the higher your score.
What's my mission in time trial mode?
You and your squad must defeat all enemies as quickly as possible. The quicker you defeat all the hostiles, the higher your score.
I've got it.
Splendid.
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
You help keep these soldiers at their best. That's extremely valuable.
I suppose so. It would just be nice to get credit for it once in a while.
Let's try a new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Capture.
You have your choice between the volcanic or tropical courses.
I'll go with tropical.
Fine. We give you some dummy grenades and Medigel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
This is very simple, Shepard. Reach the point, capture the point, and repeat.
Basically. Disqualified. I guess I died. Oh.
Do you need something else?
I want to give the last test another shot.
The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Let's bring in full power this time. Yeah, this difficulty might be tough.
Get to the point and keep it, at all costs.
Okay, something's wrong with the controls.
On me.
Bring it on.
Regroup.
Watch yourself.
On me.
Okay, I guess I'm in the walls. Oh, there it is. Crap.
Shields disabled.
Excellent. I'm not even best rank. But yeah, this is what pretty much everything is. There's like 5 different maps. That's it. Pretty boring. Get out of here. I don't even think these guys have... I think there's something when you get like a couple of high scores. You get rivaled by this guy, I guess.
Don't worry, Commander. Ahern's tough to impress.
But yeah, that's it.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
I don't have enough Paragon. Come on. One more point in here. Because there's a specific speech check I want to get. Something. I can't go back to the Citadel right now. looking at Noveria here. No. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Noveria. Yeah, I'm gonna get started with this at least. And this is probably one of the best story missions in SA1. SA1, ME1.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Let's bring Kaiden and tell your Rex. We'll bring Rex. Just for now.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We will change back to other characters later, but I think these guys have more dialogue earlier on. I'm going by the guide, sort of. Also, yeah, actually, let me review my equipment a bit. Whilst I've done this. Scimitar. Actually, I want the rounds. Ooh, that's much better for you. Looks kind of ugly though. Sure. Yeah, okay, we need to level you up. Barrier... Stasis is really good. Electronics. First aid. I want fitness. You want barrier. Case sure. Yeah. That's good.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
What a fun group.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
No, don't crash. Not the time for this.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's right hand? She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, maybe we should tell Liara that her mother's here. Or bring her along. Maybe she can reason with Benezia.
True. Yeah, that's why you want to switch characters back. But yeah, okay. Yeah, she doesn't have dialogue. She has a bit of dialogue for the start, but I want to hear Kaiden's. Now let's go get to Liara of Kaiden. Oops, wrong entrance. Yeah, see now this doesn't have the scanners.
Logged. The
They bring Garrus or Rex? I think Garrus is dialogue for the part. Still gonna bring Rex.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Sure they did. Oh, they added a table for him. That's nice. But yeah, this room used to be like nearly empty. That's really nice.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I walk out.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anoleus. That one would levy fees.
Tax avoidance.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
It's just upgrades. Sell all junk.
Greeting. I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
You have, yeah, materials license. Mine license. Yep. Grenade. Yep. That compare. That is better, but that is also expensive. Nah, I'm good for now. Do we have more codexes?
After the Thresher Maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, Thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a Thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the Earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, Threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered Threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry Threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging Threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons. Combat hard suits. A mass accelerator propels a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic attraction and repulsion. The slug is designed to squash or shatter on impact, increasing the energy it transfers to the target. If this were not the case, it would simply punch a hole right through, doing minimal damage. Accelerator design was revolutionized by Element Zero. A slug lightened by a mass effect field can be accelerated to greater speeds, permitting projectile velocities that were previously unattainable. If accelerated to a high enough velocity, a simple paint chip can impact with the same destructive force as a nuclear weapon. However, mass accelerators produce recoil equal to their impact energy. This is mitigated somewhat by the mass effect fields that rounds are suspended within. But weapon recoil is still the prime limiting factor on slug velocity.
Big weapon, big boom. That's basically it.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something.
Anything here? I want to maybe wait for this. Actually, no. I want to check this. There you are.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Business has come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
You can just denounce the guy for smuggling. I'm gonna do that, though.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You're fun.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Elanus.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
I'm 80 years old.
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, let's go explore some more then. Anything over here?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetic Insights was shut down by Analaeus, and a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lorik Keene was on the take. Analaeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Nice guy. Hi.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analaeus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she looks like... I don't know why she looks like that. In the original too, I don't know. She just...
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean by some of the faces having aged like really weird. Anything inside temporarily closed. Alright. Everything's closed. Let's go talk to more people, I guess.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns. We've got a secret weapon. Sergeant Sterling's a biotic, and not a real friendly one either.
Like extranet? No. Tough. Yeah, this space internet. Yeah, that's nothing. What else? What else?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you? Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Uh-huh.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
I should let you go.
Let me go? Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Speaking of view, it's pretty much just snow and clouds. Nothing else out there.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you. They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
What else is up here? Foreman?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Alright.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Yeah, that's like nothing in this game, but it's still content. I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time.
Yeah, yellow banana.
I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I quit.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Connections Administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about it. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Folsum Karathi Nar Iedi Belanaleas. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go.
And yeah, that's not supposed to look like
I'll speak
that.
to you soon.
It's supposed to be just a crack. Yeah. Irons are... They're meant to be weird looking. Oh look, it's the guy we need to smuggle to. Hi.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
An intriguing offer. Perhaps you'll see me again soon.
Make the right decision.
Damn it, skills. Oops, not the right place. Do I have enough? really? I don't know when this unlocks.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Sorry, asked me to spy.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Oh, I don't have enough.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere.
Oh, really?
I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
No. No. When's that save? 1416. Ah, that's kind of far away. Whatever. I thought I had enough checkpoints. I guess not.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I need to get up to peak.
Indeed.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else?
I heard there was...
Amusing, no? Some...
Did you see it?
Yes. She caused quite...
Is it some...
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my...
Saren, and by extension...
You know why
she claimed to be Saren's assistant.
I should let you go.
Let me go.
Sorry about this.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
I'm gonna do this later then.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal does.
Like I care that you...
Yes.
I'm paying the Hanar more than
An intrigue.
Make the right decision.
Okay. So we can go in Insights, get some dialogue. Actually, I'm gonna use the fast transit. Where is it? Oh wait, what's below here? Oh. Oh yeah, Quasar. Sure. Yeah, this is weird. It's just lug game. Yeah, it's not. Anything else? Nope. Okay. That was abrupt. I want to go back to my ship. Yeah, Novaria's pretty cool because you have a lot of options. We'll pick up that package. Got the package. And now we go back. Oh. Hi guys. We're kind of stuck in the door. Going to request Liara and one Ashley. And now we go back to the place we were. No, that's the... Oh well. Let's go to the... Where's the... Is it here? Yes. No. Crap. Over here, I think. No, that's just... Oh, it's Synthetics is below here, right. Been a while since I've toured this place. I keep forgetting where everything is. Whoops. Oh, this place look... Yeah, I'm sure that's normal. There we go.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Eliminating 2 guards, but there's still more. This is one more enemy over here. Mm-hmm. Alright, get over here. These shotguns are really good at close range. But whatever. Downloaded evidence. Let's save right here again. In case. I'm gonna save more often so I don't have to redo stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Ouch. I need barrier. Excellent. Wow, my decryption skills are sucky today. You get more fitness, advanced immunity, and you can get throw and lift. Get more abilities on hand.
So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Uh-huh.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
No clue at all. Do you guys have any dialogue?
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Why would they have so many windows if all they see outside is snow?
I heard some of the guys were ransacking Synthetic Insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh, sure, let's get this
The
started.
male human at the hotel bar. He will assume you are here to investigate.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
I don't know anything.
I represent
What
the
is your
arm.
city's interest in buying?
We want to. You will. It will upload a variety.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be.
You think this uniform's just
Do you think
for
that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. I have assembled a dossier on Vargan. If you see that, press him on the subject.
I'll go see him
I hope to
now.
hear from you soon.
Don't hang up. Is Luhara Chu-Niefall present? Hello, Mia. It's Ruliman. Yes. I'm on Novaria. A job interview with Synthetic Insights.
Is this the same dialogue?
Instructional. I'd swear that every corporation has a former STG operator as their head of personnel resources. It's the quietest place I've visited off Homeworld. Everything is built with a good view and
No, it's not.
constables everywhere.
Nice.
Very secure. After I get done here, could we meet? It's been years since we heard each other with our real ears. You're still on Risco's? Right. I'll do some research tonight and see when I can get a packet there. I'm looking forward to seeing you too. I'll be in contact as soon as I have plans.
Hello, guy. Have your package.
You have my package?
What's it worth to you?
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Interesting. But exactly how much is this worth to you?
500 credits.
If you want to see more of the package than me beating you with it, make a serious offer.
Hello, random guy.
I could snap your neck before you pull a weapon. But I like your negotiation skills. Reminds me of my father.
You see the look of concern
I'll
on
give
his
you
face?
750.
He's still there. Why is he looking so concerned? Alright,
Deal. Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Now go away. The gods wonder about people who trade packages for cash.
bro, you're doing okay? Are you gonna take it or I will? That was incredibly funny. Alright, let's talk to you, I guess.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Yeah, it's not distracting. It's a bit repetitive, but it's very background music like. Doesn't intrude.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Yeah, so Noveria is cool because you got a lot of options. You can, yeah, this is the route I'm doing because I think it's the best morally, and while it's not the best payout, it's a good option. You can directly go to Keen and give him the evidence, get money and a pass. You can go to Ananias, say Keen has you can tell what you found on Keen, and basically he'll give you a pass and get Keen arrested, and Gianna won't have her thing. I think there's another option, I forgot what, but yeah, there's multiple options to progress, which is really cool.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
They once again here.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
There used to be a bug here where it might still be in, but it's a way to grind Paragon points.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Let me see if I can... No, okay, I think they removed it. You could investigate and get back to the branch to, say, testify, and he'd say, okay, I'll testify, and that will give you infinite Paragon points.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of
Oh,
questions.
you can do it, see.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate...
Everyone on this station...
The board is investigating.
Very well. I will testify.
No, it's still in.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
So, this is not kind of cheating, but not really. I do want to grind some points, though. I do have my point I wanted, though. That's very nice. I want to grind some intermediate points as well.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see in the
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different.
Humans are full of.
I finished
Now
the
that
job.
you have my property, you want to dictate how I.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify.
Renegade plus 25.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement. Yes, she caused quite a.
I have a different.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished
Now
the
that you
job.
have my property, you.
Everyone.
My.
The board is...
Very well.
That's what I wanted. Oh, I don't have the point. Okay.
I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh yeah, I'll have enough for the game
What
now.
do you think about the security? All the weapon detectors?
Okay, one
the
more
guards?
renegade. One more renegade.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement. Yes, she caused quite a.
I have a different.
Humans are full of.
I finished
Now
the
that
job.
you have my property. Very well, I will testify.
Okay.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Right, I need to go see her back at the thing. Let's go talk to this guy we screwed over.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I sold the package to Inamorda.
The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one? The Spectre has cost this one much. Perhaps more than you know. This one's livelihood depends on that income.
You were breaking the law. If a real police officer had caught you, you'd be in jail for years.
This one wishes the other to leave now.
Have it your way.
Screwed over the jellyfish.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Right. Office. Office below here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Nice.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Can't practice safe. Damn it. Okay, well, now that I have a point in this, I don't want to go to the Citadel right now, actually. Where's the quick path? Yeah, you can just not do missions all the way through. Nothing gets lost. You can move around however you wish, unless the game locks you in an area.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Ananias Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Doesn't sound like you disapprove of his actions.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea-sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Nobody lick any poles.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Okay. Yeah, I should be good for the Citadel, and I'm gonna get not a side quest, but a dialogue that I've never seen before, because I've always lacked points, and I've checked it's a 9 skill check, like, I just got enough charm for it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, maybe 2. But yeah, it's kinda hard. It's meant to be like, okay, you can do
the
this.
The commanding
but
officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
might as well check all the dialogue. And there's reasons to go to the Citadel multiple times as well, so there should be a bunch more side quests that we can do right now. Actually interesting ones that don't involve planets. We'll do a turnaround of the Citadel with new party members as well. So they should have more dialogue. And yeah, still can't skip this. Oh, actually, no, I want to bring Ashley and Kaiden. I'm going to bring Kaiden and... who else? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. We got time. Want to get this out as much out of the way as possible because it involves some side quests going out. So I want Kaiden, and we haven't walked around with Garrus, so let's do that.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Let's level up Garrus. Oh god, you're... wow. Actually, Kaiden, you're fine. Garrus needs better stuff. Do we have more codex entries in primary? Nope. Yeah, Pinnacle Station. I'll still go through these. Quick. Yeah, our journal is starting to get pretty packed. I will also save here. And yeah, this happens anytime you go back to Citadel for the second time.
10 hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble. Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh,
Krogan?
Here we go.
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Yep, and this is this high-speed check. Like, I can't do Renegade. First time I'm hearing this.
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, this guy's a dick no matter what. Also level up, excellent. Do want to pick someone different than Kaiden though. Kaiden. I don't know, really hard to pronounce his name. Going back. Oh, of course we do. Yeah, typical military brass. I wonder, boom shoot stick. Why is this aliens? Yeah, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. We haven't had Liara in the Citadel, and Garrus not much. So yeah.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
The main question is in Mass Effect is who do you bring? You idiots! I wanted to make a joke with the Normandy, but I don't.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Hey.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's nice. Yeah, even for small side quests, you get updates in the elevator dialogue.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
Oh, okay, so you know the background I never took? The colonists So this is the unique side quest for it, so I've never done this.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
The docking bay, we were just there.
I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
So I guess let's do this when we go back to her ship. I don't think it's time or anything. But yeah, I've never actually seen this side quest. Don't even know what it's about. So yeah, each background has a unique side quest. I think the most interesting one is the it's not Survivor. It's the other one. I forgot. Anything I haven't checked up here?
I used to have an office.
LCOS 118, Vector Red 45 Mark 120.
Huh? What?
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Alright, yeah, let's go around here.
Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
I try to find all the what they're called, these guys. Why am I drawing a blank? Keepers.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Alright, I haven't even been there.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
I haven't been in Flux, and I want to go to I think here. Yeah, Flux. I want to go here first. For one reason, it's your favorite character. Also,
this isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you and when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh, wait, he's in there? Huh. I didn't draw him off, though. Oh well. Whatever. There's a quest here.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Yes, the mod moved him here for some reason. Yeah, back then he used to always be at that spot, but yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Right. Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow.
Oh, great.
Even while you're out there kicking ass, you don't forget the rest of us. That says a lot about you, Shepard. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh boy.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
Right. Now I want to go to Flux. I think. Oh wait, I want to go through here. Place is still a bit confusing sometimes. Is this a keeper? No, I think I've scanned most of the one upstairs. Flux. Where's Flux? Stairs should be here. There we go.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Wait, where's the... Oh. Right now.
I'm waiting for someone else. The place is busier than usual.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Yeah, and here's Quasar. We've done this. Vicious.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Alright, oh right, wanna go to the med clinic. Should be right here.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical...
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
That's one more quest we can do. I think there's anything going down by the clinics. Let's go. Let's use the fast travel. No. Is there more? There's nothing else left here. Nice. Okay, let's go do the market thing right now. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
I don't think there's... Oh yeah, it's the sister. Right.
Don't kid yourself. They're no different than you or me.
Yeah. Except each decision they make affects every living thing in Citadel space.
Whatever. The Council spends so much time bickering and posturing, they don't get to make any real decisions.
I don't know if we've heard this before.
I don't know.
Think about it. When was the last time anything changed around here?
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting. We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
C-Sec always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
I got business here, but not with you.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with C-Sec.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Stubborn girl.
That went well.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at C-Sec Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That's Chelik. What's he up to?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Let's go back to the Presidium. Lower wards. Nope, not here.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it. What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Noveria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Noveria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
Thank you, Garrus. To Presidium. Here we go.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Should be a lot of stuff right here. Also, I wanted to wait for this for one specific speech check.
You're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
I'm gonna save here, just... I'm not sure what I want to do. You'll see.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
The C-Sec officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C-Sec officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't remember, but actually, this...
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
I want to get one specific voice line.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now,
that wasn't it.
and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Crap. Not what I wanted. That's especially why I saved. Guess I was in the right branch.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
My first C-Sec posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
There it is.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying Jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit...
No. Failure to follow the regulations.
Why don't you...
The Hanar become...
What's the
The Citadel is too important to become a...
If you'd like,
I have argued with the stubborn...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Well, yeah, 150 is like nothing, but do I want a speech check? Because I think either of these makes him go away. Let's just pay him.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Big stupid jellyfish.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Alright. And now to do a circle run again in the Presidium. Oh, right.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
All's well that ends well.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
In your source, what is this?
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Well, let's at least check it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Crap. Is there a fast travel thing nearby? I guess these guys might have dialogue. Yeah.
At the time the statue was built, the entire galaxy respected the Krogan. Now they're simply hated and feared. The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Some want to see this Krogan monument removed, but it is important to remember our history, even if those memories make us uncomfortable. The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Want the new squad member? Want Tally for this. Tally, and who do I want? Who has comments on this? Dynamite? Not sure. Gonna bring him along. So whatever's down here. Oh right, this. I'll do this after.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers. and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Big place.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Can I grab you? I guess I did. Do I have any? Oh, the lounge, right. I guess that's 2 remaining. Alright. Tally, what's your dialogue for the Krogan statue?
The Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts. My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the Consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Alright, this thing might be weird. I don't remember what options I picked.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
Yeah, are you ready for just weirdness?
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay, I guess the mod makes it easier. Yeah, there's a weird...
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, you can pick some options, I think, and you can basically flirt with her and just have a weird... Not sex scene, but it's like weird. I don't know.
So much empty
Okay.
space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I don't know why they made this. You basically never talk to her again after this. Alright. Right, this place is confusing. Back to the embassies.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
They built a lake on a space station.
Okay.
I can't
Thank you,
even
Dolly.
imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nothing else. Right. Is that a keeper? I forgot. Let's see.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
There's a keeper.
I've got 3 days.
Right.
If I have to fill out one more form, I think I might just go work the mines in Calliston.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you. Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to C-Sec immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Excellent. Right, what's left? I know we are closing in below. Oh, right. Okay. Go down. Can't talk to you, I think.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think Garrus had dialogue for this, but oh well. Alright, let's get these two other side quests.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alright. What did I want to do? Anything else on this map? No, I guess we're good. I want to go to the embassy towers. I know we're running tight, but I just want to get all these side quests out of the way. So maybe 10 minutes.
Let all races herald the glory of the...
Not the wards. Guess the... they're not here. Whatever.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Yep, okay. That's one. Where are you? And that one. What? Oh, there you are.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
There's a keeper. I think I'm missing one more.
Commander, is there something you need? If not, I've got some things I need to take care of.
I have to go, Admiral.
Oh, okay.
Commander.
Not yet. Alright, let me check. Okay, yeah, missing 2 keepers. They're over here. Gonna get these right now. Oink. Actually, Dali, what's your dialogue for this? Oh, I got them all.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Alright, so what's the thing up here then?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach
yeah,
the
we've heard
council.
this before.
I think that's supposed
Wait,
to be
what?
some-
There's one more keeper over here. Sure. Alright, rapid transit to, wards. Wanna go to... Is it time for the thing? It is not time for the thing. Alright, to Dr. Bay.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Alright, so this should be the new mission I haven't done, so just in case I will... Oh, right. Just in case I will save.
Commander, glad to see you.
She's back there?
Yes, sir. Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew. Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security.
Yeah, I know.
They think we're all beggars and thieves.
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, get back on my ship, and I think that's gonna be it.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha, I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. my friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
No hesitation.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Didn't even catch her. Just okay. Knocked out, killed.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better. We'll be taking her for counseling.
Excellent. Yeah, there's more side quests on Citadel, but we can wait for these. So, I think I'm gonna do some side quests off stream. Most of the boring ones, anyway.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Maybe he does?
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Unless, I could talk to my crew, but yeah, I'll wait. So, see you next time.